Testing. Testing. 1, 2. Testing. 1, 2. I'm going to go ahead and get off camera because I'm over here indulging. I feel like we have something very important to talk about and we're not talking about it. The Board of Peace. The president made an executive order in the beginning of his presidency that made the Board of Peace and made himself the chairman of the Board of Peace. And the chairman of the Board of Peace is the chairman for the rest of his natural born life. There have been other countries that have paid in $1 billion to join the Board of Peace. And to me, what it looks like is an opposition to the UN. And he has set himself up with laws to give himself diplomatic immunity in so many ways as the chairman of the Board of Peace. So what's going to happen when the presidency is over with? If he ever decides to leave, we will never be able to prosecute him. Because what he's going to do is use the Board of Peace like his personal chessboard. And he's going to move the pawns however he wants along the board in opposition against the UN, with probably the Israelis on his side because they love him, and they'll trash all of Gaza and turn it into a wasteland and put up hotels and homes for white people, and they'll set him up as king over there with an army that already exists. The Board of Peace has an army made up of I don't know how many people. Go look up the numbers. I'm not here to talk about numbers. I'm not here to talk about specifics. I'm here to talk about speculation. I'm here to talk about World War III. I'm here to talk about America invading Greenland and the UN standing up against America and the Board of Peace then standing up against the UN. What happens then? All-out war. This man has set up a way for himself to be protected and unprosecutable when this whole situation unfolds on top of him. He will be whisked out by some foreign entity that works within the Board of Peace, and they'll fly him wherever to make sure that he is safe until Gaza is ready for him. Now, what's concerning to me is if you've read the Bible and you understand what happens in the book of Revelations and you understand the interpretations of the book of Revelations, then you know that if this were to happen and there were to be some type of world peace that came from this between the Jewish people and the Muslim people, and now we have an Antichrist. Now, I'm not saying that I actually even believe in all this stuff. This is all political theater. It's all political theater. I believe the entire Bible is political theater. The entire Torah, the entire Talmud, it's all political theater. None of it's real. I'm starting to speculate about what happened with Hitler. Honestly. I've seen so many things that make me speculate on if that even happened or not. Or if it did, the numbers weren't as big as they were. And on top of that, there was probably some people of the same ethnicity that were being unalived and put in camps that were the ones who orchestrated the whole thing because it gave them more power in the end. If the right people heard me, they'd unalive me. I'm not scared. But I don't want to do anything to myself. Just know that. So if anything ever does happen, it wasn't because I wanted it. I hope you guys are just as scared as I am, because if you're not, then you need to wake the fuck up. The President of the United States is going to turn into something so much bigger with so much more power when he leaves office because of the Board of Peace. And if we don't stop it now, we won't be able to stop it then. Let me say that again. If we don't stop it now, we won't be able to stop it then. It will be too late.